just reading this book. It's called Robots for Beginners. You know, it's absolutely fascinating, the things they can do these days. Oh, hello, Sue. Good morning.
Eh? Oh, yes, quite. Now, listen, where are the clean towels?
Clean towels? In the airing cupboard, aren't they?
Well, they're not. They must be on top of the washing machine downstairs. Bring them up when you've got a minute, will you?
Oh, she's gone. That's chump. Oh, hello, Sue. What do you want? Where's your dog chew? I don't know where your dog chew is. I borrowed it. I most certainly did not. Oh, yes, hang on a minute. Sorry, yes, I did. I used it to prop open the door yesterday. Yeah. Will I bring it back to your bedroom? Well, hang on. Yes, sir. Bring it back to your bed. Oh, hello, Sooty. Have you got any orders for me? There's no hot water? Ah, yes, that's because I had a bath earlier on. If you pop downstairs to the kitchen and turn the water heater on, you want me to do it for you? Hang on a minute, just a minute. Charming. You those three, I don't know who they think I am, but one thing's for sure, they don't need a human being. What they need is, a robot.
Oh, yeah? Leave it on this page, boys. I love Spiky Sam, don't you? Yes.
OK, one dog chew for you, Sweep. One nice clean towel for you, Sue.
Oh, thanks, Matt.
And I've switched the water heater on for you,
Shh,
Sooty.
don't interrupt, Matthew. We're reading.
Oh, pardon me for breathing. Well, I'll see you later, all right?
Oh, Matthew.
What?
Are you going into town today?
No, I hadn't thought of going into town.
Oh,
Why?
please, will you? I'm desperate for some stamps.
All right, Sue, all right. If I go into town, I'll get some stamps for you. OK? See you later. What, Sweep? What? Will I pick your comic up? Where from? From the paper shop? OK, Sweep. If I go into town, I'll get some stamps for Sue and pick up your comic. Sooty, is there anything that you require? Hmm?
Oh, yes. Yes, Sooty says he fancies a Cornish pasty for tea.
Oh, well, I'm sorry, but we don't have any Cornish pasties, so... Oh, don't tell me. When I go into town, I can collect Sue's stamps, I can get the comic for Sweep, and then I'll get some Cornish pasties for tea. Is that right?
Yes, you took the words right out of my mouth, Matthew. Come on, boys. Last one to the bathroom is our sausage brain.
Those three, honestly. Lift that barge, tote that bale. Look, I don't know who they think they are. But one thing's for sure, I've said it before and I'll say it again, they don't need a human being. What they need is a robot.
You know, I think Matthew's got a cheek. Saying that what we need is a robot is the same as saying we're lazy, isn't it, Sooty? Yes, and we're not, are we? No. Ah, there you are, Sweep. Listen, I left my towel in the bedroom. Nip back and get it. There's a love. Just pop back and get my towel. It's where Matthew left it. Am I talking to you? No, I'm talking to the doorpost. Or I might as well be. Of course I'm talking to you, Sweep. Now off you go. Chop, chop. Now, where was I? Oh, yes. What a cheek to say we're lazy. Anyway, it's silly to say we need a robot. I mean, who needs a robot when we've got Sweep? My towel? Oh, thank you, Sweep. What, Sooty? Oh, right, the water's warm enough. Go and turn the water heater off, Sweep. There's a good boy. Yes, you. No buts. Chop, chop. Honestly, fancy saying we're lazy.
They do need a robot, and they are going to get one. You know, there's an old saying, put your money where your mouth is, which means don't just talk about things, but actually do them. Well, I've talked about Sooty, Sweep and Sue needing a robot, and now I'm going to do something about it. Excuse me. There we are. Do you think I look like a robot? Hang on. Impressed? Well, Sooty and Sweep and Sue are going to be impressed, but not in the way that they think, because I'm going to show them one or two of the disadvantages of having a robot. Excuse me, I think my arms need oiling.
Excuse me, Sooty, but I think the arms might need oiling. Yes, that'll be better. morning, Sweet. Well, all this talk of robots has got Sooty's mind working. He's decided to build one. Well, with my help, of course. So Sooty's doing the mechanics, and I've made the hands and head out of plasticine. Try the head now, Sooty. There. Can you tell who the head was modelled on, Sweep? Count Dracula? No, it's Matthew. It is you, isn't it, Matthew? Yes. And you like being a robot, don't you? And you're so happy you could clap your hands, couldn't you? Oh, Sooty, you are clever. Do you want to go, Sweep? You're going for your breakfast? OK, see you later. Hey, Matthew Robot, you're a silly Billy sausage, aren't you? A robot Matthew.
A robot Matthew! Hey. That is to say, of course, you know it's me, you know it's Matthew, but they don't. Hang on a minute, just a minute. Just a minute, there's somebody coming. Shh, don't let on, don't let on. Good morning, Master. My name is Robbie the Robot. I am here to serve you. Yes, I am talking to you. You wish to know where I came from? My task is not to wonder. My task is not to think. My task is to serve you. In other words, mind your own business. It is breakfast time. Does Master wish for cereal? Correct. Affirmative. Yes. Master requires cereal. Cereal for Master. Cereal for Master. Cereal for Master. Does Master wish for milk on top? Does Master wish for milk on top? Correct. Affirmative. Yes. Milk on top for Master. Milk on top for Master. Milk on top. Master does not wish to be covered in milk. Robbie will fix. Robbie will fix. Robbie will wash away. Robbie will wash away. Robbie will wash away. Is Master happy? In that case, Master does not want a robot. Master requires a human being.
Golly, and how big did you say this Robbie the Robot was? It's because Matthew? Really? Well, what was Matthew doing whilst you were being scrubbed? It wasn't there. Oh, yes, you're right, Sooty. It means that Matthew has built a completely automatic robot. You sure you're not imagining things, Sweet? Feel your ear? OK. Ugh, it's all soggy. Smell it? You must be joking. You smell it, Sooty. Sour milk? Well, that means he's telling the truth. Oh, it's a bit of a pity, really. It rather puts our little robot to shame, doesn't it? What are we going to do? Shh, Sweep. Can't you see Sooty's thinking? I'll leave you to it. I'm going to pop down and look at Robbie the Robot. Be careful. Sweep, is this the face of someone who's about to come a cropper?
Did you see Sweep's face when I tipped that milk over his head? What a picture! Actually, don't worry about me wasting food, will you? Because I wasn't doing that. I mean, the milk had already gone off and the cornflakes were all soggy. I was going to throw them away anyway. And interestingly enough, I've got some other things that were going to be thrown away anyway. So instead of throwing them away, I thought that... hang on a second. I thought that... Robbie will make a cake. Robbie will make a cake.
Oh, well. So you're Robbie the Robot, are you?
Correct. Affirmative, yes.
Oh, and you're about to make a cake, are you?
Correct. Affirmative, yes.
Well, Robbie, making cakes is one of the things that I happen to know about, so I'd like to watch.
Robbie is a robot. Robbie will do as you say.
Oh, good. Well, start to make your cake then.
Roger.
Roger? No, I'm not Roger. I'm Sue, actually. But carry on. Now, you need to put flour in the bowl.
Correct. Affirmative, yes. Flour in the bowl. Flour in the bowl.
Oh, no.
The bowl.
It's easy to see you're Matthew's robot. You've got the same sense of humour as him. I meant cooking flour.
Ah, correct.
Shake some into the
Affirmative,
bowl.
yes. Cooking flour. Cooking flour.
That's it, Robbie. Now, shake.
Shake. Robbie,
No.
shake. Robbie,
You're
shake.
not meant to shake. You're supposed to shake the flour. Shake the flour.
Correct. Affirmative. Yes. Shake the flour. Shake the flour. Shake the flour.
Stop it! Just look at this place. And look at me. Look at me, you wretched robot. I'm covered in flour.
Master does not wish to be covered in flour.
Correct. Affirmative. I mean, oh, yes.
Robbie will fix. Robbie will fix. Robbie will wash flour away.
Freezing.
Robbie will
Stop
wash.
it.
Robbie
Stop
will wash. Robbie will wash flour away. Robbie will wash. Is Master happy?
No, I am not happy.
In that case, Master does not wish a robot. Master wishes for a human being.
Woo! Then it just grabbed me, sponged me down, and tipped the entire bucket of water over me. I am saturated. Yes, Sweep, just like you. What, Sooty? Was Matthew there? Well, no. No, he wasn't, as it happens. I wonder where he is. We haven't seen him since... Wait a minute. We haven't seen Matthew since Robbie the robot arrived. Well. That's a coincidence, isn't it? You know, there's something fishy going on round here, if you ask me. One of us should sneak downstairs and spy on Robbie the robot. Now then, who's the quietest? You are, Sweep. I said, who's the quietest, Sweep, not who's the most incredibly unintelligent. Sooty, you haven't spoken for 40 years. You go and see what our metal friend is up to.
It's worth it. It really is. Did you see Sue when all that flour landed on top of her head? You wretched robot, she said. And what about when the water hit her? I've never seen Sue as cross. Anyway, that's 2 down and 1 to go. Just you wait till that little yellow teddy bear with black ears gets here. Now, do you think he's going to get a bit of a soaking? Correct. Affirmative. Yes.
So, it was Matthew all the time. Yes, sweet Matthew covered you in milk, and he covered me in flour. Robbie the robot, indeed. You know, we'll have to teach him a robot lesson. But somehow, I don't think this little fella's up to it. What are we going to do, Sooty? What? Yes? Yeah. OK, got it. Come on, Sweep. Forget this robot. We're in business. You fetch Sooty's tools up here, and I'm going to get a set of Matthew's clothes, and Sooty is going to get his magic wand. He's got a plan. Whee! Robbie the robot.
Yeah, it's all right, I'm coming. Damn it! I'm coming, Master. Does little Master wish to make another cake?
No, I don't. But I do want you to meet a friend of mine. This is Sooty.
Would the Master like cereal? Would the Master like cereal?
No, he doesn't. but he's been working very hard and would like you to meet a friend of his. Bring him in, Sooty.
I have been called. I have been called. I will obey. I will obey. I have been called. I have silenced Metal Man. It is the turn of the little master to talk.
It's okay, Metal Matthew. I'm speaking for him.
Just a minute.
Don't be so rude to poor old Robbie here.
Please.
Where are your manners?
Look, can I just...
Robbie may be thirsty.
What?
He wants some milk.
No.
Give Robbie the robot some milk.
No, I don't want it.
Okay, understand.
Look, please.
Milk for
No.
Robbie.
No,
Silver top
I don't-
for a silver top.
I do not...
Coming up or going down.
I do not...
Silver top
Oh,
for a silver top.
Please, no,
Drink
take your
for
fingers off my...
Robbie.
Oh dear, that's a shame.
I can't see any...
Robbie, say you're sorry, Metal
No,
Matthew.
please, will you take your
Do
fingers-
something to make up. What about giving Robbie some flowers? Yes, Metal
No.
Matthew. Give
No,
Robbie
please, I really don't want any...
Give
No.
Robbie flower.
I don't... No, I don't want
Give
any flour, please.
Robbie
Please. No.
flower for Robbie. Give Robbie
Oh, no, it's
flower.
going in my eye. No, oh, no.
No, Metal Matthew.
Fed up
You've
with
made
it.
him all
Will you get your
sticky,
fingers
so
off
wash him off.
What? Look, please...
Wash Robbie
Please.
can do.
No.
Wash
Look.
Robbie can
No, please,
do.
no.
Wash
No,
Robbie can
please.
do. Robbie,
I'm
very
gonna go rusty.
fast.
No.
No
Please. What?
problem.
I don't want
Rusty,
any more.
not
Look, please.
there.
No.
Wash.
Look at
Robbie,
that fine
wash.
mess you've got me into now. So let me get this straight. Sooty, you waved the magic wand and you made a robot appear that looks just like me. Is that right?
That's
Yeah.
right, Matthew. We've christened him Metal Matthew.
But what about the clothes, Sue? I mean,
Well, we
was-
got those out of your wardrobe.
Well, it certainly had me fooled. Very good indeed, I must say. Listen, tell me something. When did you work out that Robbie the robot was actually me dressed up like a robot?
Well, after you tipped all that horrible flour all over my head. Here, Matthew.
I'm sorry, Sue. I'm sorry. But you did get your own back, didn't you? In fact, you all have got your own back, thanks to Sooty's remarkable robot. By the way, where is he now? Bringing the cake? Well, oh, yes, look, here he comes now, yes. You know, he really is remarkable. He's not as good as the real thing. Well, that's very kind of you to say so, Sooty.
Yes, I agree, Sooty. Listen, we've had our fun, so use your magic wand, Sooty, to get rid of the Metal Matthew.
Good idea. One's enough. Cheeky sweet. Go on, wave the magic wand. You can all help by saying the magic spell. You ready? Easy, wizzy.
Let's get busy.
Okay. Oh, hang on. The cake. Oh,
Well, we've got rid of Metal Matthew,
Yeah.
but he's left his cake behind.
it certainly has. All over the kitchen floor. What? You want me to clear it up? Yes, sir. I can... Hang on a minute. You want me to clear it up?
Yes,
Me?
yes.
You know what you three need? You don't need a human being. What you need is a robot. We're at it again. But I'll tell you what, we'll all clear it up later, okay? In the
Yeah.
meantime, let's say goodbye. Bye-bye,
Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
And now, it's tea time. So I'll pour the tea, I'll be mother. That'll be something of a miracle, actually, won't it? Would you like to be mother, Sue? It's a great thing you could be, but no. Good morning, world! How wonderful it is to see you, and how wonderful it is to be alive. Ah, hello there. How wonderful it is to see you as well. Do you know, I feel terrific. Today is one of those days when everything seems to be right with the world.
Oh, Matthew.
Hello, Sue.
You are in a good mood, aren't you?
Oh, tell me about it, Sue.
Yes, it's a shame it has to stop.
What? Pardon?
I said it's a shame your good mood has to come to an end.
Just a minute, Sue. You obviously know something that I don't. Why does my good mood have to come to an end?
Well, Sooty and Sweep are on their way, and you're always saying they're so naughty they'd try the patience of a saint.
Well, yes, that's true, but just recently they've actually been very much better. Perhaps they've turned over new leaves. Well, we're about to find out because they're here. Come on, up you come. What's this? What's this, Sweep? What is that? It's a mug of tea. Who's it for? It's for me? Oh, well, that's very kind of you. Hang on a minute. No. You're not supposed to go anywhere near kettles. Kettles are very dangerous. You didn't? Well, in that case, where did the hot water come from to make the tea? What? You got it from the hot water tap? You got the hot water from the hot water tap? Oh, well, never mind. It's very kind of you, and it is the thought that counts. Thank you very much. And now you're going to use the bathroom. All right, off you go. Go on. Well, Sue, you were wrong. They didn't make my good mood come to an end. Far from it, in fact.
You're right, Matthew. I take it back. And now, if you'll excuse me, I've some tidying up to do in my bedroom.
All right, Sue.
Bye.
Bye. Let me just get this straight. Sooty and Sweep and Sue have just been up here in my bedroom. And they weren't arguing, they weren't fighting, they weren't being silly or stupid or rude. I can't take this in. Something must be wrong. I just cannot handle all of this good behaviour. I'm going to have to... Now that's much more like it. Look at this. That was no accident. Somebody sawn through the... I'm going to... No. Calm down. I must calm down. I mustn't go and see them until I have calmed down, because otherwise I may do something that they may regret. Like raise my voice. I'll just stay here and I'll calm down. Cheers. That tea's full of salt. Not only is it full of salt, it's full of the salt pot. Right, that does it. I'm going to find them now. Where are my slippers? I'm going to go up and see them straight away. First of all, they saw through the stool. And then they put salt in my slippers. Put salt in my drink. Can't find my slippers. I'll go in my trainers. They're really going to catch it when I find them. Just you... Well, isn't this nice? Things are back to normal in the Corbett household. Thanks to dear little Sooty and Sweep. Just wait till I catch them. Where are they? Where are they? I'm going to have a word with them. Whereabouts are they?
Oh, dear, what is the matter, Matthew?
What's the matter, Sue? What's the matter? This is the matter.
Oh,
and these are the matter. And what's more, they put salt in my tea soup, but not just a pinch. A pot. Not a pinch. A pot. I'm sorry about the spray.
No,
sorry.
It's all right, Matthew. Now, listen. Calm down.
It's very difficult to calm down, Sue. You can get the horrible taste of salt in your mouth. Have you ever tasted salt?
Now, let's sort things out one at a time.
Yes.
If you've got a nasty taste in your mouth, we can soon settle that.
How, Sue? How?
Look, here's a sweetie.
Oh, a sweetie. Sue, you are an angel. Sue?
What?
This sweet is full of salt.
Salt?
You're as bad as the boys, aren't you?
But I didn't give you a salty sweetie.
Oh, no.
No.
Well, who was it then? Was it Mr. Nobody, I suppose? Look,
Stop.
I've had just about
Stop.
enough... Pardon?
Of course it wasn't Mr. Nobody.
What do you mean?
It wasn't Mr. Nobody who put salt in that sweet.
No.
Neither was it Mr. Nobody who put salt in your tea, or who sawed off your chair leg,
Yeah.
or who tied your trainers together.
Wait, just a minute, Sue. Would you mind explaining...
Shh.
What?
Here, boy. Here, boy.
What?
Here, boy, come out. Come out, wherever you are. I know you're hiding somewhere, and it's only a matter of
think
time.
Sue better see a
I'll
doctor.
find you.
I don't know who she's talking to. Do you? So who was it that Sue was looking for? I really don't know, Sooty. She's talking in riddles. You're right, Sweet. Perhaps she should see a doctor after all.
Of course I don't need to see a doctor. Men are so silly. All I'm saying is, if you want to know who this Mr. Nobody is, then think back to another time when lots of things went wrong.
Well, I can't think. Can you, Sooty? I mean, can you think of another time when things just went wrong somehow? What? Oh, yes. There was the time when the window got broken by a cricket ball. I remember that. Hi, Sooty, I was just saying... What was that? What was... Look at that over there. Look at that. There's a hole in that window. How on earth could that happen? Look, stay here. Don't come anywhere near that thing. There's glass over there. Stay where you are. I'll sort it out. Look at that. I know it could have... I know it's happened. This is what's caused it. Look at that. A cricket ball. What about the chair leg? Oh, yes. The chair leg. I remember that as well. Whoa! What has happened here? Look at this. Look.
Now you're getting the hang of it. What about the drink you had with the salt in it?
What, today, Sue?
No, not today, on a previous occasion.
Oh, yes. I'd forgotten about that. That little... That's right, Sooty. Then there was the time when my laces got tied together. I remember. That's disappeared. I'm not surprised that he's probably upset with what you... Oh! Look at that. Look at that. It's extraordinary. My shoelaces have got themselves tied together. Sue, you're absolutely right. Now I understand who you were looking for.
Yes.
You don't. Well, Sweep, think about it. Everything that's happened to me today happened once before, but it was when somebody came to stay with us. Can you remember who? Can you remember who?
I can, Matthew, and that can mean only one thing.
Scampi's back. Scampi's back. Batten down the hatches, he'll be on the attack. For being very naughty, he's discovered the knack. I remember last time
Scampi's back.
I discovered a ball.
Scampi's back.
And then after that
Scampi's back.
I had a great fall. Do you recall? Because I do. I remember as well
Scampi's back.
the trick with the shoes.
Scampi's back.
The laces were tied.
Scampi's back.
They should have been loose. Do you recall? Because I do. Don't say no way. Isn't anybody gonna make my day? Tell me little cousin Scampi isn't coming to stay. Please, I don't think I could stand it. Don't say no way. Isn't anybody gonna make my day? Tell me little cousin Scampi couldn't come here today. You haven't seen him so far? Neither have I, but I've got a nasty feeling we're going to do.
Scampi's back. Scampi's back. You'd better take cover, he'll be on the attack. He's got a sense of humour, but it's awfully black.
I remember the farm.
Scampi's back.
Didn't we dash?
Scampi's back.
I remember the horse.
Scampi's back.
I remember the splash. Do you recall? Because I do. I remember the skins.
Scampi's back.
10 bananas, I guess.
Scampi's back.
A slippery time.
Scampi's back.
A smelly old mess. Do you recall? Because I do. And don't say no way. Isn't anybody gonna make my day? Tell me little cousin Scampi isn't coming to stay. Please. cousin Scampi couldn't come here today. I mean, look at that. Oh, look. Oh, no. It's him. Well, who's a little rascal, then? He really is a little... He is. You are a little scallywag. Oh, hi. Hey, are any of you lot really naughty? I mean, does your mummy ever say, you are the naughtiest person I've ever known? Well, I've got news for you, because you're not naughty at all. Well, not compared to little cousin Scampi, you're not anyway. Listen, I always thought that Sooty was naughty, but cousin Scampi is 10 times naughtier than he is. So I've actually arranged a sort of naughtiness test. I made these, looks custard pie towers. I'm going to check it out on Sooty first of all. Oh, here he comes now. Look at this, Sooty, look at this. Custard pies. What do you think? Nice, aren't they? Look at this one, it's got a wibbly-wobbly top on it. See that? No, don't do that. That's naughty. You see, I told you he was naughty. Hang on, there's Scampi here now. Hello, Scampi. Look at this. Custard pie towers. They're nice, aren't they? Look at that one. Look. What's wrong? Something wrong with the cream? What do you mean there's something wrong? What? It's off? I don't think it is. Let me smell it. Now, that is what I call naughty. Sooty, what are we going to do about him? How can we stop him from... what? Oh, now that is a good idea. Go and get it. Now, Sooty says we're going to use the magic wand to stop Scampi from being quite so naughty. So come and stand over here, Scampi. We're going to wave the wand, tap it on you, and stop you from being quite so naughty. No, leave it... No, don't take the wand. Give it back to me, because that's very naughty. Give it... No! Ow! Ooh. That's a really strange feeling. Really strange sensation in my hand. What? It's full of magic? No, I don't think it is. Why did I tap? Well, I don't think I did tap it. You're right, I did. Sooty, my hand, it's working on its own. Scampi, you're responsible for this, and I don't like the look of this. I don't like the look at all. No. Very funny. Very funny. Listen to me, Lefty. Now, I had just about... No, don't do that. Don't do that. Right, you're in trouble now. Righty? Deal with him. Thank you very much. No, don't, please, don't. No, stop it. No, Lefty, please. No, help me. Somebody help me.
Scampi, stop it. Will you stop laughing? That's very, very unkind. I heard everything that's gone on. It was your fault that Matthew's been dragged off, and I don't think it's funny. Poor old Matthew was asking for your help. Now, Sooty will help him, won't you, Sooty? And if you have an ounce of niceness in you, Scampi, you'll help him as well. Now, what will it be? Will you help him or not? You will? Oh, good boy. Mwah. Well, what are you waiting for? Go on, you two. Chase after him and help him.
Stop. No, Lefty. Would you stop it? No. Lefty. No. Stop it. Now, I want you to stop doing this. Do you understand? You understand? You've been a very naughty boy, haven't you? He says yes. You won't do it again, will you? He says no. Would you stop doing that? Would you stop doing that? What are you pointing at? No, not the soda siphon. Thank you very much. He's got it. We don't want the soda siphon, thank you. We don't want it, thank you. We don't... No, would you stop? Stop it! Lefty! Stop it! Look, there's Sooty over there. Hi, Sooty, hi. Put it down. And there's Scampi as well. Listen to me, Lefty. If you're not careful, I'm going to get Sooty and Scampi to come over here and help me. You have come to help me, haven't you, boys? See, so just watch it. Understand? It's all right, he understands. What is it? No, we don't want to... Take cover, boys! I'm sorry. No, don't. I've got no control, I'm sorry. Don't do that! Sooty, Scampi, take cover! I'm sorry. I've got no control at all over it, I'm sorry. Put that down, put it down. I'm sorry, I've got no control over it. What? We can... No. No, we don't want that, thank you. No, we don't want that. No, lefty, no, please, no. Please, lefty. No, we don't. No, not another one, please. We don't want, no. Stand, Scampi, Sooty, take cover, there's one coming your way. No. Lefty, please. We don't want any... Goodness sake. No. Yeah, this is the... Well, after so much action, Matthew's naughty left hand needed a rest. Sooty and Scampi weren't resting, though. Sooty was thinking. It's no good, said Sooty. It doesn't matter how dangerous it is. I must go and help Matthew. Oh, no, said Scampi. This is all my fault. I'll go and help Matthew. Besides, I know more about naughtiness than you do. And so it was that one very small teddy bear came to try and help a dripping wet, flour-covered Matthew. But would he succeed? Well, of course, Sue, he did succeed. And as you can see, my hand seems to be working perfectly. But it was little cousin Scampi who saved the day by being so brave.
Oh, goody. What a splendid little chap he turned out to be.
Yes, you're right, actually, Sue. Of course, he's still very naughty, but he's kind with it. And so far as I'm concerned, he's welcome to stay in this house whenever he likes.
Oh.
It's finished?
What's finished?
Well, come and see, Sue. Come on. Hey, well done, Sweep. You've made a nice job of this. Come up here, Sue. Look at this. Listen, because Sooty and Sweep were so impressed by how brave... Oh, hang on, he's coming. He's here now. We'll tell him all together. There you are, Scampi. Scampi, this is your new little home. Now, Sooty and Sweep have made it for you because they were so impressed at how brave you were. And listen to me, you're welcome to stay here whenever and for however long you want.
Well, I do declare there's a little tear in his eye.
Aww.
He's obviously touched.
You'll second that? Don't be rude, thank you, Sweet. Don't be... Where's Scampi gone?
Oh, look, Matthew. By way of saying thank you, he's got a cream bun for you.
A cream bun? Oh, yummy. This is my favourite. Cream
Matthew?
bun. What?
What about Lefty?
What? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no.
You're having us on, Matthew.
Come on. You better say goodbye. Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye-bye. Scampi, go down and have a little look. Hello there. Hey, can you guess what my favourite day of the week is? It's today, Saturday. Because on a Saturday, the week's work is finished and all I've got to look forward to is a nice, lazy weekend. Smashing.
Good morning, Lazy Bones.
Oh, hi, Sue. Hi, Sooty. Have you come for breakfast?
No, we've come to ask you a question, haven't we, Sooty?
Really? Well, fire ahead. What? What do I want for my birthday?
Yes, that's what we wanted to know, Matthew. You see, it's your birthday in a couple of weeks, so
Yes.
what would you like us to buy for you?
Well, it's come as a bit of a surprise, this. Let me see. I quite like some aftershave. That would be
Yes.
nice. And some new socks. I could... Just a minute. I don't know why I'm telling you this.
Why?
Well, because you haven't got any money to buy any presents with. You know, this lot are absolutely terrible with money. They either spend it on rubbish or else they leave it lying around and lose it, which means, that you have got no money to buy presents for me.
Well, that's where you're wrong, isn't he, Sooty?
What do you mean?
Go and get the poster.
Poster?
Yes.
What poster?
Sooty and I have been making lots of posters like this one.
This one? What's it say? Come to Sooty's car boot sale, 2 o'clock, 16th of June.
What do you think?
But this is today.
Yes?
And did you organise this, Sue?
Yep, the posters are up all over the town. We're expecting loads of people, aren't we, Sooty?
Yeah, what is it? This means that you will be able to afford to buy me a birthday present. Well, yes, I
We're
suppose...
just on our way to sort out the things we're going to sell.
Ah, well, that's one of the good things about car boot sales. You can get rid of lots and lots of clutter. This was a very good idea, actually, Sue.
Oh, no, it was Sooty's idea.
Was it? Oh, he's taking a bow. All right, that's enough, thank you. That's enough, smarty pants. No, I was only kidding. Actually, it's very kind of you to think about my birthday. I'm actually looking forward to some new aftershave.
Well, in that case, we'd better get a move on, Sooty. Come on.
Oh, bye.
Oh, by the way, Matthew.
What?
I'm not sure we should buy you aftershave.
What, why?
I think perhaps a pair of slippers would be more useful.
Ah, yeah, all right, Sue, all right. Hint taken. You see, I'm always going on to them about not walking around the house, without wearing slippers, and here am I doing exactly what I tell them not to do. Mind you, I did have a very good excuse, because when I got up this morning, I couldn't find my slippers anywhere. As a matter of fact, if you'll excuse me, I'll carry on looking now. I wonder where they could be. I don't think I left them here. They could be in the garden.
Yes, this little dolly should sell quite quickly. I think I'll ask £1 for her. In the case she... Oh, dear, oh, dear. Well, perhaps 5 pence might be nearer the mark. Wonder how Sooty's getting on. How are you getting on, Sooty? Everything okay? My goodness! You have got a lot in your suitcase. Now listen, don't go selling anything you really want to keep, will you? Don't forget, the idea of a car boot sale is really to get rid of things that are old and broken, which no longer work properly and nobody wants. Maybe we should sell Matthew. Oh, Sooty, you are awful. Ouch! Oh, I've just stubbed my toe. I should be wearing slippers. Well, I would be, Sooty, except I can't find them. I've looked all over the place, but they are missing. So are yours? You're kidding. But just a minute. Matthew said his slippers were missing, didn't he? Well, that makes 3 of us with missing slippers. Well, there's something fishy going on here.
Aha! There's something very fishy going on here. Something very fishy indeed. In fact, something incredibly fishy. Look. Cedric the haddock. Cedric. I'm only kidding. No, but seriously, actually, there is something a bit strange going on, because this is the boot and shoe cupboard, and I've just been having a look to see if my slippers were in there, and everything's gone. I mean, my walking boots, my football boots, my skiing boots, my welly boots. In fact, everything. I am completely bootless. Who can be responsible for this? Cedric, let's have a think about this. I've already seen Sue, haven't I? Yes. And she didn't have any boots, did she? No. And I've already seen Sooty, haven't I? Yes. And he didn't have any boots either, did he? No. Which, of course, just leaves one other person. Sweep, are you here? Sweep? I know this is going to sound silly, but I was wondering if you'd seen our boots! Look at them, they're here. They're all here. My skiing boots, my slippers, and Sue's slippers, and Sooty's, and look at this as well. A huge pile of cars. This is definitely Sweep's doing. It must have taken him ages to collect these, but I can't think why he's done it. Can you? Wonder where he is. Sweep, where are you? Sweep! Sweep! Hey, look at that! Look! That's my ski boot. It's moving. I'm gonna move. Sweep, it's you. What are you doing inside my ski boot, Sweep? Looking for the cheese? Well, there isn't any cheese in my ski boot. It smells as if there is. Does it? Phew, you're right, it does actually. But listen, Sweep, why have you got all these together? And what about all these cars? What have you done this for, all these cars? They're ready for the sale? What do you mean, what sale? The car boot sale. Oh, the car boot sale. No, Sweep. That doesn't mean that they just sell cars and boots, you silly Billy. What does it mean then? Well, they started calling them car boot sales because the people who went to sell things used to take the items in the boot of their car. Oh, Sweep. No, you don't just sell cars and boots, Sweep. As a matter of fact, that's the beauty about a car boot sale, because you can sell absolutely anything except the kitchen sink. Actually, come to think of it, you could probably sell the kitchen sink. But look, why don't you go and get some things together, Sweep, to sell at the car boot sale? Like what? Well, like anything at all, Sweep. Absolutely anything. Go on, off you pop. Go on. Car boot sale.
Well, Sooty, say we make £5 each. Then you could buy him a nice bottle of aftershave. And I could buy him... Oh, excuse me, Sweep. And I could buy him a really nice... Wait, do you mind, Sweep? I could buy him a really nice pair of socks. I've seen some great ones with pandas on. Oi, stop it, Sweep. That, or if you prefer, we could club together and get him a joint present. I don't mean a joint of pork. I mean, add the money together, and then we could have £10 and get him an even larger bottle of aftershave. Or we could get it... Sweep, excuse me. Excuse me just a minute, Sweep. Will you stop for a moment? What do you think you're doing? Just what do you think you're doing? You've emptied the bathroom. Watch my lips. What are you doing? Collecting a few things to sell? At the car boot sale? You can sell almost anything. Including the bathroom sink? Oh, really? That dog.
Don't worry. Sweep had just misunderstood. You see, I told him that he could sell, well, anything. What he hadn't quite realised was that, first of all, you've got to own the item before you can sell it. Poor old Sweep. He's thick as a brick sometimes.
Never mind, Matthew. We put everything back the way it was.
Yes, you did, Sue. And whilst you were doing that, it gave me a chance to tidy out my bedroom, and I've sorted quite a few things out, and I've made them into 3 piles for this lot to sell at the car boot sale. Let's have a look and see what you've got. Sooty, you've got a very impressive pile here. Look at this badminton racket, and there's a shuttlecock down here. Don't you want them anymore? No, it's all right, you can sell them. There's a bell here, and this works. It's a bit bent, but it still works. And a nice green teapot. That should fetch some money. You've got some very good things, actually. You've got some good things, too. Well, you certainly have, Sweep. Let's go and have a look, see what it... Well, here's a torch. This actually works sometimes, if I remember rightly. And an old razor there. What else? Oh, these. What are these? They're cooking pans, aren't they? They're portable pans. They're very good, actually. You've got a good pile there, Sweep.
And I've got some good things, Matthew, to
You
sell.
certainly have, Sue. Well, I mean, just for starters, you've got my walking boots. They should
Yes.
fetch a fair bit, Sue. That's a boot sale. Don't let's start that again. What? Don't I want the walking boots? No, I hardly use them actually now, Sooty.
And And I've got these brushes to sell.
Yes.
And this lovely spinning top.
Yeah.
And the bird spotter's book.
Absolutely. Well, I must say, all three of you got lots of very interesting things. Hey, look at the time. Look at the time. What time does the car boot sale start, Sue?
2 o'clock on the dot at the school playing fields.
Well, if I were you, I should be making a move, you know. What? Am I coming? Well, yes, I'll probably, wander along later on, OK?
Well, don't be too long, Matthew. You might miss all the bargains.
Will there be lots of people there? Well, Sooty and Sue say they put posters up all over town, is that right?
That's right.
So, if it's anything like other car boot sales that I've been to sweep, the whole place will be heaving. I mean, there'll be dozens and dozens of stalls with hundreds of people pushing and squeezing. It should be an amazing experience, providing you don't get crushed in the throng.
Come to Sooty's car boot sale. 2 o'clock, 16th of June. Well, here we are, and Matthew was right. It is an amazing experience, but I hardly think we'll be crushed in the throng, will we, boys? Perhaps it's not quite 2 o'clock. Well, it's about 2 minutes to sweep, and somehow I don't expect a pushing, squeezing throng to arrive in the next 2 minutes, do you, Sooty? No, as a matter of fact, I'm beginning to wonder if anyone will come. I can't see a soul. Can you, Sweep? Can you, Sooty? Come on, Sweep. Sooty's seen something. Where, Sooty, where? Is it a thronging crowd? I can see! I can see! Well, it's not quite a crushing throng, but it's the next best thing. It's Matthew.
Pea-brains! Nincompoops! Dumbbells! Silly sausages!
Well.
Wait until you see what they've done. Wooden tops!
Oh, dear. Do you get the feeling we've done something wrong?
Well, here we are, you three. I could hardly see you because of all the crowds of people.
No, there aren't any people, Matthew.
I know there aren't any people, Sue. I was joking. And do you know why there are no people?
No?
Well, allow me to read the poster to you. Come to Sooty's car boot sale.
Yes.
2 o'clock,
Yes.
16th of June.
Yes. So what's the problem, Matthew?
Well, you've got the right time and you've got the right date. But what the poster does not say is where the car boot sale is taking place. The reason there are no people here is because they don't know where to come. Sausage brains! Fancy! Put it here, car boot sale and not actually saying where... They're all upset now. All right. No, please, don't cry. You know how it upsets me. Don't.
Well, it's upsetting us too, Matthew. We've got all these things to sell, and no one's going to buy anything, are they?
No, Sue, listen. I'll buy something. Let me have a look. Oh, wow! Hey, look at these walking boots. They look about my size as well. How much?
Oh, you're only doing this to cheer us up.
No, Sue. I'm thinking about taking up walking again. Really seriously. They look like my boots to these. They are my boots. How much, Sue? How much?
£2.
£2?
All right, £2.50. That's my final offer.
Just a minute. I am not paying £2.50 for boots. I'm not paying £2.50. I'm going to pay £3. £3. Hang on. There we are. 1, 2, 3.
Thank you.
There's my good deed for the day. And now I'm off home. Fancy buying a pair of boots back that I've already bought. This is ridiculous. To cry again. All right. Stop. What's the matter?
Sweep's upset because you didn't buy anything from him.
Well, surely I don't have to, All right. Well, I'll buy something from you. Go to your table, go.
Matthew, you don't have to buy anything from him.
Go to your table, go. 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 Right, sweep. What can I buy? Oh, look at that. Look at that, a camping pan. How much is this, sweep? 50 pence. There we are. Each. Just a minute, there's 4 of these, and I don't really want. All right. Okay, don't cry. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. I got 4 now. Now, do you think I could possibly go? Sue, what's the matter, Sue?
It's Sooty, Matthew.
Is it?
He's all hurt. You bought from Sweep and me, but not him.
All right, Sooty, I'm on my way. I'm coming. It's all right. Let me just have a look and see what. Oh wow! Look at this! A badminton racket. Yeah. How much is this? 50 pence. That's a bargain, that did. 50 pence. 50 pence. What? £2 for the shuttlecock. £2 for one shuttlecock? Well, I'm definitely not going. Crying again. No, don't cry. £2. There we are. 1, 2. And now, I am definitely going home. Oh, for Pete's sake, what's wrong now, Sue?
You're going home, and we were all hoping that you might buy some more offers. Weren't we, boys? A lot more.
I am definitely not going to buy any. Such a big softie. £17, Sue. £17.
Oh, don't complain, Matthew. It's not as if you got nothing for it.
No, but it is rather a lot of money to pay for a whole load of junk I've been trying to get rid of for ages. Look at it all. You put the money to good use. Well, why? What have you bought with it?
Well, we put some of it on one side for your birthday.
Yes.
But with the rest, we got you a little pre-birthday present for being so kind.
Have
Get
you?
it, Sooty, go on.
A pre-birthday present. Let me give you a hand. Oh, what is this? It feels like a book. Is it a book? I hope it's a book about animals. They're my favourite. Let's get it out, Sooty, shall we? Car Boot Sales. How to Find a Bargain by I Am Silly. I've had enough of car boot sales. I don't want to hear another thing about car boot sales. Who did I say wrote it? Well, it's written by I Am Silly. I am silly. It's a joke, right? It's a joke. Thank goodness for that. Let's take... Oh, it is a book all about animals. That's lovely. You little rascals. Got a good mind to put you in a car boot sale.
Oh,
Say
dear.
goodbye before I do. Bye-bye,
Bye-bye,
everybody.
everybody.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Come on, let's have a look at this book. Oh, there's a nice looking creature.